In this video, I'm going to show how to find the vertex, the focus, and directrix using an equation. The first thing I need to do is figure out which way this thing is going, and then figure out the p-value. I like to draw these things out because it helps me figure out what's happening. Y equals 3 times x plus 4 quantity squared minus 8 tells me that I've got a vertical parabola. It has a vertex at -4, -8. And I know that it goes up. I don't care what it looks like. I just need to know that it goes up because I know that the focus is over here and the directrix is over here. So what we're going to be looking at is going p-value, p units up to f and p units down to the directrix, which is going to be y equals something. So I think that knowing that fundamental about what I'm looking for is important to start with. Now, the equation that I need to remember is that the a value in this form is equal to 1 over 4p. 1 over 4p is equal to 3, which is the vertical dilation on this problem. So using cross products, I find out that 12p is equal to 1, setting those equal to each other, which means that p is equal to 1/12. So I'm going to find the focus by going 1/12 above -4, -8, and I'm going to find the directrix by going 1/12 below -4, -8. So first the focus, 1/12 above -4, -8 doesn't change the x value at all. What it does is it takes -8 plus 1/12. In other words, -7 and 11/12, because we know that 12/12 is 1, so if I go up a 12th, it's going to be like that. The directrix, on the other hand, is changing. It's also changing the y value, and the y value is going to go down a 12th, so it's going to be y equals -8 and 1/12. It's as simple as that. So that's how this one works for this vertical one. We'll do one more going the other way, just to make sure that people understand what's happening. On this problem, the vertex is at -10, -3. Remember that this is the h value over here, and this is the k value inside here, y minus k. So y minus k quantity squared plus h means that we've got an x value of -10 and a y value of -3. So we'll just say that it's over here. Let's see, that's our vertex. Now, because it's a -1, that tells me that the parabola goes in this direction, which means that the focus is to the left of the vertex and that the directrix is to the right of the vertex. These are important for being able to visualize what it is that we're going to be doing. The hardest part might have been finding the vertex on this thing. Remember, the vertex is at -10, -3, because this is my h value over here. Okay, now let's go back to the problem at hand, and that would be 1 over 4p is equal to -2 over 7. So let's do cross products and say -8p is equal to 7, looking at setting means and extremes equal to each other. Dividing by -8, I get 7 over -8, or -7/8. So what that tells me is that the focus is going to be 7/8 to the left of the vertex, and the directrix is going to be 7/8 to the right of the vertex. So let's figure out what those are going to be. The focus is going to be 7/8 to the left of -10, -3. So what's not going to change there is the y value, because we're staying on the same horizontal plane, right? The axis of symmetry on this problem is y equals -3. So -10 less -7/8 makes it -10 and 7/8. So that's where the focus is. It's a little further than -10. It's -10 and 7/8. The directrix, on the other hand, also changes the x value. It's going to be a vertical line. So it's going to be -10 plus 7/8. Now, -10 plus 7/8 would make it -9 and 1/8, because 8/8 is 1. 7/8 from 8/8 makes 1/8. So we are going 7/8 the other direction. You can use a calculator if you absolutely need to, but those are the things we need to know how to do. All right, so we've got a focus and a directrix on this one as well as the other one. The key to these is knowing what it is that you're looking at and visualizing where the focus and vertex are in relationship to one another.